Morning everybody, and once again welcome back in today's class. Today we are on the day number 26, I guess. 26th, yes, 26th. And now we are going to be start little interesting topic. Okay. दो दिन से बहुत बड़ी टॉपिक चल रहे थे. Let's have some interesting topic today. अरे Okay. Now the question come, if I go here and open an incident record. Okay. Did someone notice one thing? If you're doing homework and you're creating incident, did you notice one thing on this particular part, that if you change the impact, if you change the impact value, the price is getting changed? Did anybody notice this?
Yes, I have noticed.
Josna, right? Krupa.
No,
You
Krupa.
know already. I know.
Yeah.
You know already. Okay. But how this thing be happening? Definitely there must be some code, some configuration which state this part. So this is the first what I can say the topic for today. And second, if I put a user here, I want this incident should assign to a specific group. That is the second ask for today. So the first ask which we're going to be discuss is called the lookup. Lookup. Easy. Not that much easy peasy. अरे नहीं भाई, AI हर जगह परेशान करेगा क्या? नहीं चाहिए. It is called the lookup and specifically called the priority lookups. Specifically called the priority lookups. We notice that if we change something in impact, urgency gets changed. It means number one, we have to be define this combination. जैसे if I ask you, do you know how to make a cup of tea? Yes. कौन सा टाइप का चाय चाहिए थल? Everybody know Hindi here, so we can go for a quick one. अदरक वाली, तुलसी वाली, सौंफ वाली, मीठी, फीकी, कम दूध, ज्यादा दूध वाली, मलाई वाली. Type of your saying. If I say I want अदरक चाय, मतलब थोड़ा सा कम चीनी, अदरक थोड़ा ज्यादा, हल्का सा कम दूध, and make it. You're making with the combinations. If you put more ginger, more adrak, it might be a little, क्या कहेंगे उसको, कड़वेपन में, तीखेपन में आ जाएगा. ठीक है? So something similar we have to be defined for this one. If we want that impact urgency should work the way it's working, we have to be define it. So it is, we can go here and we can see for the lookups. And you can see priority lookups. Let me show you. नहीं, इसको यहां से शो करते हैं, फिर इजी रहेगा. ठीक है, ये रहा, ये देखो. It has been defined here. यहां पर डिफाइन है कि if impact is 1, urgency is 1, critical should be, priority should be 1. Impact is 2, urgency is 2. Impact is 2, urgency is 2, priority is 3. 2 to priority is 3. ठीक है. But is it the alone table which is be doing this game for us? No. not this. Let's say Josna told to his kid, go in that room, left side, second wardrobe, third what again, shelf, get a yellow toy and bring it in this shelf. Means the instruction she is giving to go and find, match karo, find karo or match karo and then set karo. Like kids, when the kids are starting learning the things, what we bring a little toys for them, alphabets, 1 2 3 A B C D kind of things, and we say, okay beta, this is a shape, just find out the one alphabet and put in this shape. So what he's doing, or she is doing, setting and matching and setting. मैच कर रहा है कि इसके जैसे शेप का कौन सा अल्फाबेट मेरे पास है, एंड देन पिकिंग इट अप एंड सेटिंग इन दैट टॉय. ठीक है. So something we have to do here as well. So this is the first part where this things has been defined, and it is coming from the table called DL underscore U underscore priority. And this table कहानी तो भी पीछे से है इसकी, ऐसा नहीं कि it's just a starting one. Starting is from the tables. This table has been extended from another table, but not from the task. Sorry. ये देखो. This has been extended from this particular table called the matcher table. So if you want to create this rule for your table, you have to create a new table first. Okay, you have to create one new table. ठीक है, तो चलो ये तो हो गया. That is out of the box. We don't want to create something because generally we don't create this matcher setter table in our systems. We use out of the box only. But where is doing the setting up? That is important. To do this, to see this part, definitions. This one, data lookup definitions. We are defining it here. What we are defining, you can see here. So we have two things here, one for priority for incident, one the same thing for the problem. But this has been defined. This setting has been defined in this table for the incident. For the problem, it has been defined the same this table. Open this priority lookup. And here you will find the magic. This is a definition. What definition means? Do you remember that when we do the transform map, after import set, when we are creating the transform map, what we are doing? We are mapping the table to table level mapping. Source is a user, source is my import set table. Target is my user table. This is what we have to be do. It says source is my incident table. Why incident table? Because ultimately you are going to be do or use this priority lookup in the incident table. यहां से value pick करके लेके आओ. But in which table I have to be C? You have to be C in the priority lookup table. इस table में जाके check करो. Let me open this table. Wait. देखो, What is saying? Go to the source table. Okay. Incident table. Then pick up that value. Go to the matching table. This table. But karna kya? What to do? We have in the transform map, we have the field level mapping. Remember? Email to email, user ID to user ID, name to name, first name to first name, last name to last name. Mapping. The same thing we have to be do here, but it has a matcher and setter. Girls has this one. They buy a top. I'm talking about that suit kind of. Okay. They buy a top and they go to each and every shop. भैया इसके जैसा कोई जीन्स या कोई लोअर ये चुन्नी दिखा दो. What they're doing? They're setting it and they're matching it. So they're matching it and setting it. हाँ ये चल जाएगा इसके साथ. Don't smile the girls, I know. I have married for the 10 years now, so I can understand this. Okay, so don't smile. So what they do? They go to the shop. They said, I have this top. Can you give me the matching lower and the chunni? This is your source. Your shop is your matching table and your top is the matcher field. And you're looking for chunni. So what it's saying, go to this table, bring this two value and match with the same field in the matching table. अब देखो इसमें भी field है impact urgency, इसमें भी field है impact urgency. Bring this value from here, match impact को impact से map करो, urgency को urgency से map करो. If it get map, उनकी वैल्यू यहां से पिकअप करके लेके आओ and then set the priority. Then set the priority. As soon as you like a lower and a chunni, you said भैया इसको पैक कर दो. This is what? Matching and setting. Matcher and setter. The game or the key is this table. If you remove this value from this table and if you put this value here, it will not work. क्योंकि उसको records नहीं मिल रहे पीछे. And also what it's saying, if we are doing matching, do you want to do the exact lookup? नहीं भैया कंट्रास्ट में दिखा दो. ग्रीन है, ग्रीन टॉप है तो ग्रीन शर्ट वो थोड़ी ना लेंगे हम चुन्नी. कंट्रास्ट दिखा दो कुछ ऑरेंज, येलो, ब्लू, लाइट में, कलर में, डार्क में. दिस इज व्हाट exact lookup. I said false. No, exact, no, don't match exactly. But if I change the value in the matching one, please change the value in the setting one. See, if I'm changing this, it's getting changed. Why? Because this is true. And this should run on the form change when you're changing the form, on the insert when you're inserting the record, or when you're updating the record. In all three times it should run. Clear everybody? Doubt, question? I know Josna Krupa still smiling. Everybody clear on this topic? Small topic, very small, because as per my experience in the last 10 years in the ServiceNow ecosystem, I never saw that we are changing anything in this table. Definitely we can add more values, more combinations here if you think that it can be doable. But it depends on the order. Let's say I say 1 high and 5. If it's a 5, it has some other value, then order should be matter. because it will evaluate on the order basis. आपने जैसे ही 1 लिखा तो it's going to be in this order. आपने 3 लिखा, it will pick up this order. What you need to be do? We have this priority lookup for the incident and we have the priority lookup for our problem record, but we don't have any priority lookup for the change table. Let me open a change record and show you something. Generally on the change, we don't use this thing. देखो. We have impact. You can bring urgency and priority on the field, on the form level. So if I go and bring it here. Urgency, ठीक है, इसको लेके चलते हैं. कहाँ गया? Impact, right? And we have the priority as well, this one, and bring let priority in the down little bit. ठीक है. Now if you see impact 3, nothing is getting changed here. Why? Because there's a no lookup definition has been given for this one. See? यहाँ पर है ही नहीं कुछ, sorry. There's a no definition for this one. So if you want, you can do this exercise in your PDI for the change as well, because if you do in my PDI, one person can able to do. Otherwise, everybody, sorry, only one person can do. It's a global change. What you have to do? Number 1, create a new table. That is, should be extended from the matching table. It should have 2 fields, minimum 3 fields: impact, urgency, and priority. Then create a lookup. जहां पर आप सेटिंग करोगे impact, urgency, and priority. Impact 1, urgency 1, priority 2, like this. And third, you will create a data lookup definition. जहां पर आप मैचिंग एंड सेटिंग करोगे. If you want to do, you can do this exercise. The process is this. If you stuck, go and open this table. ठीक है. अरे अच्छा, not this one, sorry. Yeah, you can see these things. See, priority, urgency, these 3 are more important for us. So you have to create your own one. So because you're creating your own table, u underscore will be there. ठीक है. Clear? Easy. Few topics are easy now. At the last, few topics are very easy, interesting as well. Only one topic which is good, or we will do more deep dive, that is ServiceNow to ServiceNow integration. That will be the last topic for the batch or the class. Next week में वो होगा. ठीक है. Now this is the case of the priority. But I want, see, अब simple सी बात है. Let's say in a married life, there is an assumption. If any payment need to be done, might be electricity bill, internet bill, water bill kind of things. What has been assumption that it will be paid by husband. If something need to be make, it has been considered that it has been assigned to wife. Right? This is called the assignments. Assignments play a very vital role in the industry, I can say, not even the service now. Right? I say, guys, anybody can put the question for today. And I notice girls are on the leads now. पहले शायद 2 days back यशस्वी sent, then again ज्योत्सना sent. लड़के बोलते नहीं, अपना तो काम ही नहीं है, छोड़ो. ठीक. So what we want now, that if any incident contain, let's say if any incident contain a word called LNG, I want it should assign to CSA batch 16 automatically. जो मैं अभी what I'm doing manually, it should be done automatically. ठीक है? It means something need to be done. But it's not about the matcher and setter now. No. Because you can't put the matcher. Might be LNG, might be Patshala, might be Josna, might be Krupa, might be Darshil, might be Akshay, Himanshu, Mimi, Arafat. Anybody's name can be there. Anything can be done. I want to be set auto assignment on the basis of the services, and all these things will be there. So there are 3 things are there. One is the assignment lookup. Okay. Second is assignment rules. We'll see. So first we'll go here. Assignment lookups. Okay. That is the first and easy way. Let me open this and show you. This is the key thing. You can configure it, and it is required. There is a concept called not in the ITSM, but in the CSM HRG, there is a concept called AWA, Advanced Work Assignment. Advanced Work Assignment. So what I'm saying, if category is inquiry, subcategory is email, I want the incident should assign to Fred Ludy. Should we go to Fred Ludy? Let's try. Inquiry and email. There you go. Done. ये तो एक यूज केस है. This is a one use case. So this is the first and basic process. If you want to do the assignment, you can create the assignment lookup as many as you want. But orders matter here. Might be on a single category, I have 5 assignment rules. But in which order it's be running, that's important. Or if I say, let's say I'm saying none. And I'm putting SAP. Okay, and I'm putting assign to Josna. Save. Now, if I go and reload my page, I'm saying if the category is inquiry help and my configuration item is SAP, this one. क्या है configuration item? SAP app SRV01. ये. See. अब Josna will say it is very easy. You're making so much hype. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. We have to do little bit more things here. Okay. I guess this is the one. Let me see. But I'm missing something. This is the one, and we have assignment rule. Wait. This is what rules. This is the what we just saw now. Now another thing. Assignments. This is another important thing. Because if you see in the assignment lookup, we have very fixed fields. You can do the assignment on the basis of the category, subcategory, configuration item, location. That's all. 4 fields, 4 parameters means you already have the 4 setters, sorry, 4 matchers and 2 setters. That's fine. I want to do more. हम इंसान है. We did not settle down with the limited things. So this is called the assignment rule. और क्या रूल कहते हैं? Let me open it. This is the one which tell on which table you want to be run that rule. देखो, this one is purely on incident. Purely on incident. Or open and see this table as well. We should know that from which table it's coming. Is it which table is getting extended? It is coming from the data lookup matcher table. If I put this one, both tables are getting extended from the same table only. Okay. Now this will work. Assignment rule will work for on every table. जहां जहां उसको matching मिलेगा, it will work. But you can do 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 matchers, 2 setters. But if you go for the assignment rule, you can define it on a specific table. Incident, change, problem, request, on which table you want to be do. And assign to which user you want to be assigned, which group you want to be assigned. अतुल ये तो वहीं भी वहां भी कर लेते नहीं. What the problem, what the issue was there? That we can't do any other condition. We can't do any other matching. But here you can do. If I say short description contains LNG and category is hardware, तब assign to CSA Batch16 and assign to group LNG and save. Go back, reload. And give a try on this one. It's an AND condition, remember, not an OR condition. LNG and hardware. ये तो आया ही नहीं. चलो, let's save and see. यही है ना हमारा definitions. Contains LNG and hardware. चलो, we'll see. Now click on the save. Why did not come? Oh, it's going to system admin. How is possible? हमने तो बोला था कि किसको जाना चाहिए? You should go to this group. इनको तो आया नहीं. What's wrong here? Might be. Any idea that why it's not working? Might be the reason is some other lookup is working on this particular ecosystem. Short description, something like this and this. We have the same thing, right? Yes, contains LNG hardware. See, let's go and see here. Incident. These files are running on this incident. और ये किसको साइन हुआ अभी जाके? Admin को. Another reason, okay, now I got the idea why it's going to be admin. ठीक है. Now, Salma has a question and valid question. Atul, why did not assign to Krupa when we say it should be assigned to Krupa? The reason is because ServiceNow is so smart in the background, it is checking what time the incident has been raised. This time, nobody is in the shift. I should assign this incident to someone who is in the shift or in the on call at point of time. So why it's going to the system admin? Because we have to be check the on call schedule. Yeah, we have to find out is any on call schedule has been defined where it is saying that to whom the incident should be go. So from here we have to find out. But यहाँ पर भी नहीं है कोई, I'm sure. Hardware should go David or Bo. Not should go to the system admin. Some other rules might be running. See, it should run between 11 to 7 o'clock. But it should not assign to system admin. That is my question now. Why it's going to system admin? Let me create a new incident. Wait. I doubt it should go. It should, if it's not working, it should go to either these guys. Not this one. अरे इंसिडेंट कहाँ गया? क्या चल रहा है यार? किसी ने सिस्टम में चेंज किया गया कुछ? Anybody change something? Let's give a try for this one. Contains LNG, category is hardware and LNG Batch16. See. No, something wrong then. Because if it should go to either David or who, not to the system admin, because these are the two people who are in the shift now. See, they're in the shift. System admin is not in this list now. So it means some other rule is triggering. Might be on-call schedule, might be assignment tool, might be some other rule is triggering from some flow, which is running this particular stuff as of now. Sometimes it is very hard to find out that what is be running in the background for these things. Practically, our assignment rule should be run. क्योंकि यहाँ पे देखो, if you see, nothing is called assignment for the system admin. Something is getting overwritten. Or let me change this to the incident management team. There's also one of the reason I can tell you. Incident management. Let me remove this user. And now let's try again. One thing I want to try again. होता ही है. In the trainings, these things, these cases happen. ठीक है. Now let's say hardware and LNG. नहीं, अभी भी नहीं चल रहा है. Something again wrong, I'm sure then. नहीं. Some other flow, some other thing is running in the background definitely, which is overriding everything for us. Do we have the business rule on this one? See, it is coming from the business rule. We have any business rule, right? Set value, get value, something. Let's have a look here. I have something, one more thing in my mind to be C. Incident auto assignment. ये देखो ये रहा. मिले ना कुछ. Auto assignment business rule. नहीं ये तो नहीं. It's running on the change. No, not this one. Action and advance. Assignment core, assignment trigger. This. नहीं, changes to 7 EKU. Current. This is called the utilities to find out the CSIDs. कि CSID किसकी है ये? Okay. No, something is running in the background. Might be some business rule overriding it or some other flow. No, ये तो survey कुछ और नहीं. It's not the same thing. No. ठीक है. Something else is running here. So, but from our perspective, these are the things which is be defined. So you can see on the service desk kind of things. Active is true, assigned to service desk group, but it is not active as of now. So we can define our assignments on the two ways, either assignment rule or via assignment lookups. Practically in our ITSM domain, we use assignment rule specifically. Otherwise, if we talk about the CSM or HRSD kind of stuff products, we mainly use the AWA, Advanced Work Assignment, a different topic altogether. Doubt, question, clarification. Anything? You can put the emoji. This one. Good. Now, the topics which we're doing is required not only for the developers. These are topics which is required from the business perspective as well. Now, if I say that Darshil said, Atul, come to my home, let's have a dinner together. I said, okay. I went to his home. He made a good tea for me. I like it. After some time, He again said, Atul, yaar, getting bored. Let's come and have a tea together. Let's discuss. I again go. Same, same taste of the tea. Same taste. No plus, no minus. 3, 4, 5 times, 6 times I went to his home. And same taste. Darshit might be thinking, why you did not invite me to your home anytime? You're coming and having a tea here. Okay. I said, how you're making the same tea, same taste every time. Atul, I followed the recipe. I have written this recipe. This much water, this up to this line, I have to put the sugar, this tea, this much quantity for the milk. On this temperature, I have to boil it and then I serve it. What this mean here? Why this example came here? This is called templatization, templize, which means anybody come at Darshil place, Darshil will follow the same rule to make a cup of tea. Instead of doing or writing it again and again and again and again, he write once, he has a specific cup or the mugs or the spoon or the measurement stuff which he used to making a cup of tea. Same thing happened with me. Sometime when my wife says, okay, आज की चाय आप बनाओ शाम को. If I use the big spoon, taste खराब हो जाता है. If I use my standard spoons, it's work out fine for me. So template management is one of the key area in again service now. And as I say, these topics are not only for the developer's perspective. These are from the business perspective as well. You should know. Now, if I say I'm going here and I say, okay, Rupa, do one thing, raise one in change. Sorry, raise was incident. Atul, क्या incident raise करना? About the category hardware. ठीक है, and computer failure. ठीक है. Let's say Krupa will go here, open the incident form, putting the column LNG, hardware, and disk. Question number 1, your computer ID. Question number 2, your LAN ID. Question number 3, computer model. I'm just giving example. Now, if in a single day, Krupa got 30 tickets or the 20 tickets for the same nature and for the same questions she need to be asked and she need to be right again and again, how much time she is spending unnecessary? Whenever you call to the customer care, specifically if you are calling to some life insurance where you have already insured or medical things, what they do in the beginning? Thank you so much for calling. Can I have your name? My name is this. Sir, to proceed further, can I verify your identity, security questions? In a single day, you call 100 of times. They will ask the same questions in the same sequence. Your date of birth, your address, your mother maiden name, your policy number. Thank you so much for confirmation. If you disconnect the call and call again after a few minutes, after 1 minute, 2 minutes, still you have to be answer the same thing. Do you think they have to be type everything again and again? No. They use the template. What you can do, you can go here. Templates. Go to the systems. We are not talking about the standard change templates. There's a totally different topic, so don't get confused. We're talking about the normal templates. Yeah, system definitions. Yeah, this one and leave. What it's saying, I have to create a new template. New. And now I can put it. Template name is LNG incident computer. On which table you want to run? I want to be run on the incident table. Okay. Which group who can use this template? I want this can be used by everybody. So I'm not putting anything instructions here. It's a global yes. Anybody can use it. That's fine. Short description. Computer failure. Now it should contain the value of incident. So I say whenever anybody call to me and they say I'm facing some issue in my computer, I can use this. Computer ID and I'll put XXX. Okay, and then failure. Then it should contain the description. और यहां पर आप अपने क्वेश्चन डाल सकते हो. कंप्यूटर आईडी, LAN ID, name, address, anything. You can do anything. Even you can set the priority as well from here. Impact the priority. हम priority का भी डायरेक्ट सेट नहीं कर सकते. The priority always come from impact and urgency. इस issues के impacts होंगे 3 और urgencies होगी 3. The CI will be got. Configuration item will be always let's say I'm just putting it for this one. Salma Batch16. Save. These kind of templates don't require any kind of approval. But अतुल इसको use कैसे करना है? Let's come back here. Incident.do, and now you need to be go in this area. यहाँ पर use the template and you can see my template. When you click on this, the values get populated. देखो जहां tick box है, these values are coming from the template. You remember that on client script we are using is the template. This is what is the template. Now Rupa will save because she is just using this and putting this value. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Done. Earlier, she was taking 10 minutes or 8 minutes to raise the incident of this nature. Now she took only 3 minutes to raise this incident because every question is already placed in a template format. Even you can set the assignment group as well. It should go to this particular group. Templates are very key here again. It's easy. In one of my customer is that's again 6 years back, I guess I'm talking. It's a German-based customer. You will not believe they have 80 templates for the incident management. They say we never encourage our agents to go and ask or start filling like this from scratch. For everything they have a template. Now Salma has a question. Atul, ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? They have one template called the generic. जो कहीं मैच में वो generic में डाल दो. And after 3 months, 4 months, they analyze it, how many incidents are coming in the generic. If they find a common pattern, they get a new template. And they do their work. These are the small wins for a customer. क्या benefit है ServiceNow का? Tell me. These things you can say. Template है, assignment rules easy हो जाते हैं, all the things. Now the next thing, again small topic. Atul, I don't like these forms यार. यहाँ जाओ, list view, open it, all everything. Nah. I need some graphical representation. ServiceNow give other option called the VTB. Visual Task Board. We use VTB, and believe me, now I see a lot of customers are using VTB. Not virtual, Visual Task Board. जैसे अरे यार बनाना पड़ेगा, चलो ठीक है, रुको एक काम करते हैं. I'll show this thing. Incident. And we'll go. यहाँ पर, ठीक है. Open incident. Let's say this thing. If you don't know how to get a VTB, right click and show VTB. It will create a VTB board for you. But the only thing is that it will create a VTB on the parameter which you're picking up on the top. No, Atul, I want on the basis of the states. Okay, then do one thing. Let's go back. And now right click and show VTB. I want to assign an incident, or I want to move this incident to in progress. Drag and drop. Looks easy, interesting. And if anything need to be done on this form, on this field, it will show me like this. That okay, you're assigning to someone in progress, but to whom you want to be assigned, please fill that information. I said assign to CSA Batch16, assign to Krupa. Okay. It did not assign to Krupa. Might be Krupa is not part of this group. किसी का नाम नहीं आ रहा, ऐसे कैसे हो गया? And update. So now incident has been assigned to in progress. This is called data-driven VTBs. You have a fixed number of fields. You have a, I want to find out a tickets or incident assigned to ITIL user or user batch 116. Click on this. Only one incident. I want to be see on Karthik's name like this. I want to be see on the Beth Angeline name. I can see. Same thing you can do on the list view as well, but this is something interactive. And you can move it. So in progress to resolve. But resolve करने के लिए क्या चाहिए? I have to put the resolution code and resolution notes. That is mandatory. And this is what it's saying. So if you put this, it's done. Resolve. If you want to put more filters, go and show you here. Show username like this. Show quick panel. ऊपर से हटा दिया। शो लेबल्स, ये देखो आपको प्रायोरिटी इंसिडेंट्स देखने हैं, लो प्रायोरिटी देखने हैं, क्लिक ऑन दिस। If anything on the story level you want to see, you can see any feature, any high priority incidents, you can see here as well. Show even SLA. Wow, that's a new thing they are bringing it. This thing. This is called the data driven. So how you can create your own VTB? I can click on the new. Free form or the data driven. पहले हम data driven पे बात करते हैं. On which type? This VTB only work on the tables which are getting extended from the task table. ये यहां पर खास बात है. I want to do on the change. Vertical field. Vertically, what you want to be show? I want to be show the states. Okay. Any swim lane you want? Huh. Swim lane I want on the basis of the risk. Yes. Next. What type of changes you want to show? I want to show only the changes which are active, true. Or if you want to put any other thing, you want to add sort. Sort by risk is A to Z, high to low. So low to high. Save. If you want to put more conditions, you can put it. Create. My BTB is ready now. ठीक है, देखो ये आ गया. This is what we say, and this is swim lane. High, moderate, low, and very high. These are my swim lanes. We use VTB in our stand-up meetings. Story stand-ups में easy होता है, quickly होता है वहां पर. ठीक है, you can put your filter and you can do your part. But if I want to create a free form, you can put your name as well here. G VTB daily stand up. ठीक है, I can use it. Now I go and will create a new one. Free form. मतलब it is not on any table you are creating it. I am in a habit to make a list of the activities I have to do in a day. सुबह ट्रेनिंग है, फिर ऑफिस, आफ्टर ऑफिस I have to be revised for tomorrow. I have to go to the market, get a grocery. I have to do little bit of my videos, work, everything. So everything written down. And by the end of the day, when I sleep, I tick or untick what I've done. That is a free form because you are not getting anything on the table. These things you can rename. Or I can say, okay, let add a card. Add a card here. Inform about batch closer. I can click on this card as well. And I want to be assigned this to I can put the due date as well, that I have Krupa will update me about this thing about 17th 1 a.m. If I want to do some labels, it is a high priority. If I want to do some attachment, I can attach. And if I want to make some checklist, remove from ask for, and now save it. So now if I share this, I can share this thing. So Krupa is already added. It means Krupa can access this one now. So now when say Krupa say, okay, Atul, I am done with this one. So she will go and move to the done state. And she can open because it's a free form. There's no validation. She can done. Okay, remove from the group. Yes. Ask for the help. Yes. Done. Can I add one more state? Yes. Why not? I can say. नहीं, ये तो stuck हो गया यहाँ पर. You can because it's completely free form. Completely free form. You can do what you want to do. Generally, I saw examples that this VTB has been used in the shift handovers when the 24/7 shifts work. Morning shift, night shift, morning is going to do handover to afternoon shift. So they have a checklist. They have a task. Incident handover, major incident updates, any emergencies, contacts, everything. They hand over and then they go. So they're tracking this thing. This particular part. You will not believe that I was having a thought to bring these things, each and every topic in the VTB board. And then we can see that what we have done, what is pending now. Clear everybody on the VTB. Easy hai.
Yes.
And interesting too. ज़्यादा माथा नहीं लगता ना इसमें अपना. Less brain need to be used actually. Thanks, Yashaswini. Okay, so do little bit practice around these things now. Assignment rules, priority lookups, assignment lookups, and VTBs and template. Okay. Any last question before I stop the recording for today? Okay, good. Let me stop the recording.